Sometimes we're blessed to find both the art and the artist. Set against the weathered wood, these symbols of life intertwined were the beginning of a journey to understand the art, the artist, and then the friend whose name is Karen Kleinfelter. So, without further ado, let me introduce Karen, her art, and her story. Here we go.
I went from that, working for that person who did this really traditional work and repair work. And from there, I went on to work at a designer gallery and more of as a silversmith. And from there, I went on to work with an amazing designer. And I worked with him for 12 years, and he was the kind of person who he just loved to make things, and he loved materials and the process, and he loved making things with other people. So if there was anything I wanted to do or wanted to learn how to do, he would be right there wanting to help me out, or loaning me tools, loaning me his shop when I wasn't working for him. And so he really encouraged me to kind of find my own voice in the jewelry. And so I had access to his studio for 12 years and to all of his wisdom for many years after that. So when I left working for him, I went out on my own and started creating my own work. Well, this is my second studio space here in Idaho. I have room now to do my metalworking, and also I've been painting for years, and now I'm incorporating some of the jewelry pieces into wall pieces. Like here, you can actually see these are some pieces that I use in jewelry. And I discovered a new material the nut itself is very ivory-like in color and texture. And so when I cut it into a shape that I want, it's basically a little blank canvas. And then I realized that I could add color, and it opened up just a whole new world for me. It's called tagua, T-A-G-U-A. The mesh pieces are all cast from a piece of rusty old metal mesh that I found on the road one day when I was running. It had frayed edges, and it was rusty, and the rust created this really cool texture to it, the way it looks when it just comes out of the mold. So it was a really happy accident finding that piece in the road.